Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance and the SOAP program. What's the SOAP program? Stay tuned, you'll find out. We should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. And that's where I see comments. I very rarely see them from anywhere else. So I'll be heading over there in a moment to check if there are any comments, see if there are any questions that need answering, and to check that I am in fact streaming live. Whatever you're watching from, whichever platform, whichever continent, whichever country, whether you're a member or visitor, welcome. Okay, that's the intros done. Let me head over to Facebook and look for our group, Facebook We Share Abundance Publicly. And then scroll down and we should see February the 25th. There you go, Friday, February the 25th. We are in fact streaming. I'm not sure that the sound is working because I can't hear anything, but maybe, oops, lost it. Where's it gone? Let's try again. Okay, right. Don't know what happened there. That's never happened before. Right, and we have comments, and we have Dave Jackson, top of the comments from London, UK, closely followed by Russ Cowley from Newcastle, UK. Then Andrew from New Zealand, Martin from St Helens, Kathy from Nova Scotia, Canada. Russ says loud and clear, good. Richard from Devon. Edward McKinney from wherever you're from, Edward, I'm not sure. Okay, let me have a quick drink of water. We usually give it a few minutes just to let people get in here. Make sure that any late arrivals don't have to watch the replay. So we'll give it a couple of minutes more. It's been one of those days today. Very, very busy, quite exhausting, but hopefully successful in many ways. And I'm just reading a message. My apologies. And I'll let you know what's going on with it in a moment. The weekend is upon us almost. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? It's Six Nations Rugby. It's my passion. So Saturday, 2 games, Sunday, 1 game. Will take up quite a lot of my day, but I'll be getting up especially early tomorrow. I'm usually up at about 3, so I'll have to get up a little bit earlier so I can get stuff done before the rugby starts at, don't know what time the kickoff is. It's usually about 2:15 or 2:30 for the first game. Okay, and we got Thobza from South Africa in as well. I will say that the SoBuy program, which is now in your downline builder, is going really well at the moment. Everybody seems to be happy, making money, and you can get started for, it's about $108, I think. It's a bit messy to get started. I've got to be honest with you. It's not just sign up and go. You've got to sign up and then you've got to go to the WhatsApp and give them your information so they can verify your payment and all this stuff. But you make a deposit, which they refund in 12 months' time. And based on the size of your deposit is how much you can earn. But whatever your deposit is, you can earn, or you will earn, 150% of that deposit. It's only a one-time deposit. So if you deposit, in round terms, $100, in 30 days, you will have made $150. So you've got your $100 back and your $50 in profit. And from then on, every month, you're $150 in profit. There are, I've got something wrapped around my foot here, one of my cables. There are different levels, and it's calculated in Australian dollars. So the figure I gave you was a US dollar. It's actually about $108. I think it's 150 Australian dollars is the minimum level to get involved. And it works out at about $108 US dollars. So it doesn't matter what it's calculated in, does it? As long as you get paid. I joined about a week ago, perhaps less than a week ago. I don't know whether it. Oh, it will show you because it has the transactions. Just let me see. I'll tell you when I joined. I've got to log in now because I've not been there. Okay, I joined on the 21st of February, which is 4 days ago. And so far I've withdrawn $176.50 Australian dollars, which is a little bit, what did I pay? Just a minute, let me go back here. What did I pay? I paid 270 Australian dollars, and so far I've withdrawn about 176.50 in 4 days. So you get your money back pretty quick. The longest it'll take you is 20 days, because in 20 days you'll have got 100%, and then the other 10 days is your 50% profit. So it's doing pretty well for everybody. Everybody seems to be happy with it once they get it in and sorted out. As I say, that is a bit messy, but I did do a blog post to help people. You've got to sign up, pay, and then you've got to go to WhatsApp and give them the information, and then they verify you, and they only work in Australian daylight hours, and so sometimes you leave your information there and you've got to leave it there sort of overnight, and then in the morning you find out it's all been done and you're ready to go. And it takes you probably 5 or 6 minutes a day just clicking your mouse on a few ads, and that's all you do. It's 100% no referral or selling or anything like that. It's just clicking on those ads, and the returns are very, very good. So it's working quite well. How long have we gone now? We've gone 9 minutes, so we'll start in just a second. We'll just see Manchester, UK, and Southern Alabama, USA. So let's have a short prayer. First of all, we'll pray our normal prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through service bless each member, that they may attract into their life everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay, and I think it's appropriate that we do something while all this turmoil is going on in the Ukraine. And it was a bit lengthy to do the prayer I suggested the other day. So I thought maybe we could just do a little short affirmation, just something along the lines of, I'm so happy and grateful now that peace and goodwill is restored in the Ukraine. And if we all do that with feeling, I mean, it's something that any normal person would want to happen. So put some emotion into it, and we'll do it in the present tense to manifest that event. Because I think common sense has got to prevail in the near future. What's going on there is ridiculous. So once again, dear Heavenly Father, well, you don't have to do the Dear Heavenly Father unless you wish to, but dear Heavenly Father, I'm so happy and grateful now that peace and goodwill reign in the Ukraine. Okay, and you can do that a few times a day, and let's put it out there in the universe, and just hope that these diplomats learn some common sense and get round the table and instead of killing people. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Okay, we got Ramachandra in from India. He is a UK citizen, but he's all prepped up and ready to be sharing the SOAP program. So what is the SOAP program? Well, it's something that I was hoping to get released to the beta testers today. Devyani and I started early this morning. We worked pretty steadily through the day, and we failed to get it to the point where we could release it. It is actually ready for release now, but to load it from the development server to the live server is a process of about 2 to 3 hours, and it needs monitoring carefully, and you've got to be wide awake and watching out for anything that can go wrong while that's happening, because it's a live server, it would affect everything that is going on the We Share Abundance website. So while that's going on, it will be monitored, and by the time we got it to that level, we were both too tired to give it the attention that it needed. Unfortunately, today is Friday. I say unfortunately only because the weekend is upon us, and Devyani has pre-arranged family business out of town, and so where she would normally have been able to put in a day, you know, work Saturday and we'd have got it done, it's not going to happen this weekend. So it's going to be Monday before the beta testers get it. Tuesday will be on the month-end figures for February. So the beta testers will have, they will have it Monday. I'm not quite sure what time. Depends on how early we start loading and monitor it and make sure it's okay. Hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be able to release it then to all the other active members. We've got the beta testers that will be starting the testing, giving out coupons on Monday, sometime Monday. I'm hoping it will definitely be before noon, but it might be earlier than that, but I can't guarantee the time. So you beta testers, you all know who you are. Get your prospects ready. Say, look, I've got coupons for you. I'm going to give you a free position where you can make money just giving away coupons like I'm giving you. Because that's all you need to do to generate income, and very large incomes, but not overnight. We're not talking about joining today, giving a few coupons away and waking up tomorrow with $1 million in your bank account. But if you steadily give away coupons that are allocated to you each month, it's no big deal. I mean, let's suppose if you gave two a day away, well, you can't give 2 a day away because you won't get that many coupons. But if you gave 2 a day away, maybe ignoring weekends, then within 6 months, you would be having over $1,000 a month in residual income as a sort of minimum level. You could well be $6,000 to $7,000 a month in that time doing that. So it's a very exciting prospect. It doesn't cost you anything. You have an option to upgrade, which will move you along quicker, and that's why I said, it could be as much as $6,000 or $7,000 in 6 months. If you take an upgrade to the top level for basically a one-off payment of $100, then you'd hit 6,000 or 7,000 in 6 months. If you start at the bottom level, which is just $2, and work your way up, then it'll be a little over $1,000 probably in 6 months, and that's the difference, and it's optional. And the bottom level is the level we give away, so people can get involved at that level and never ever have to pay anything, work their way up through, and in 6 months' time be making over $1,000 a month. And that is, we've got up here on the video thing, whatever you call it, on a mission to banish poverty, and that, I think, will go a long way to do that. Now, people can make $50 in their first month. People can make $10 in their first day, and that can help people as well. And as soon as we got the beta testers up and running, we've checked some results and made sure that things are working as they should, we'll release it, and all you active members can go ahead and, like I say, you can make $10 easily in an hour. Actually, I mean, you don't take a day, just giving away free coupons. So it's a very exciting program, and the best thing about it, well, there are lots of good things about it, but one of the good things about it is that what you're giving away is a really beneficial platform for people to build any business that they're involved in, and get paid for doing it. You've got people out there struggling with network marketing businesses, trying to bring people in, and they're getting nowhere with it. Well, we can help them build that business, and they'll get paid for building that business. You've got people out there that have been trying to make money selling affiliate offers or CPA offers, and they've been struggling, and sometimes they've made a little bit of money, but it's not even covered their advertising costs or their getting started costs or whatever. And we can help those people make a profit within the first hour. There's massive potential for what we have. and we're going to help them build multiple income streams to give them the security that they need. And we're going to build an asset bank for them, as well as the income that they're generating. It's really wonderful opportunity that you'll be able to offer to people. And as I say, all you need to do is give them a coupon. Say, here you go. I get paid for giving these away. Once you use the coupon, you'll get coupons and you'll get paid for giving them away as well. It's really as easy as that. Okay. So there you go. We got more people in from the United States. I see William from Indiana, USA. So nice to see you, William. But unfortunately, it won't be launched in February, which was always my intention, but it is going to be launched very early in March. Let's say the coding is all done. It's been checked by the checkers. I've been through it with a fine-tooth comb as well today. We have changed a little bit of things, the way that things are displayed and shown. But it's all done. It's completed and thoroughly checked. And we just ran out of time. So I apologize, but a little bit of it's better late than never. And it would never have been never anyway. But it is a little bit later than we hoped. So it's going to be a week, maybe at the outside, 10 days later than we had planned for full release. But the beta testers will have it on Monday. The good side about that is that once we do launch and we open it up to everybody, you will be given a position above the level that you're at in the Easy Business Builder now. All members of We Share Abundance are Easy Business Builder members as well. But there may be free members. We have a free membership, and you can still earn money as a free member. It's just that you make less money. But when we launch, every active member will be giving them a position above the one that they're at. We have 6 levels in the Easy Business Builder platform, and so 6 paid levels and that free level. So if you're at the free level, you'll be on the first rung of the ladder as soon as we launch. If you're on the first rung of the ladder now, you'll be on the second rung, and so on. And if you're on the top rung, we're going to give you an extra month free at that level. So it's a win-win situation. So if you want to take advantage of that, it's still open. It will be open until we launch it to the whole membership base, the whole active membership base. And there's an excellent buy. The one that I recommend is the $40 level, because once we launch, you will get a full 30 days at the $100 level. So you'll be saving $60 on that. And at the $100 level, you'll be making $150 just by giving away coupons. So you'll get your $40 back quite easily and quickly. And you'll have $100 to get into the next month, and you'll have started building residual income there as well, because we pay residual income through 2 tiers. So very, very exciting program. There will be more about it on the website in the near future. I've been loading stuff all day, as well as checking things, and I'll let you know which pages they are at the moment, or in the near future. It's no good releasing those pages to people before they can take advantage of them. So We'll keep them a little bit undercover just for another few days, but there will be plenty of information there. But you can already get information if you go to the tab on the website that says happiness. It's in the menu there at the top, and I think it says happiness. Let me check. Happiness, yeah. So if you click on that happiness link, it'll give you some information on both the SOAP plan and the Easy Business Builder plan. And the link for the special offer has been removed because I was expecting it to have disappeared by now. But the special offer is still available. All you've got to do is just grab the best position that you can by going into your back office and buying a subscription for the Easy Business Builder at any level, and you'll get a level higher up. If you can manage that $40 position, that's the one to be aiming for. It's going to give you that top $100 position, and that's where you're going to make the most money, obviously. Okay, numbers. Let's give you some numbers. We have a net increase of just 9 people in the last 24 hours as registered members to 49,349. Net increase because we take out inactive members, and usually around about this time of the month, that's quite a high number. It can be anything between, it can be anything between about 50 and 200, but it's usually over 100 at this time of the month. So with the net increase just means that we've had more registrations than we've taken out, people that haven't logged in for 2 months and don't have active stakes. The site ranking is down for We Share Abundance and for Multiply Weezer, down 54 places for We Share Abundance to 10,876, down 288 places for Multiply Weezer to 30,361. Multiply Weezer site, no change in the email verified members or new members buying advertising, and yet our bonus pool went up by $9 to $9,717.46. The tokens are, there's not been much trading volume. There's no trading volume in the Weezer token, but it's still a great buy at about 1/3 of a cent. So you can get about 3 tokens for 1 cent. And you'll be glad you've got them in a few months' time. The Weezer Abundance token is showing up a lot in the back office. It's showing at $348, which is nonsense. It was 305 yesterday. The correct price is probably closer to 320, which is the allocation value that we have. But in coin ranking, it's showing at 340 as well, $341.28. There's only $43 worth of volume in the last 24 hours on Weezer Abundance tokens as well. So interesting, but not too important. They will be important as soon as we get SOAP launched. You're going to see big changes in those in those numbers. Michael Lockhart, hello, Mr. G. So exactly how do we give the coupon away? Any way you like. You can do whatever you like. We will be providing you with an affiliate link that also has the coupon code built into it. So you can just send that out to people saying, if you click this link, you'll get a paid membership free. But you will know the coupon code. You can just tell people, you know, I've got these coupons. Do you want one? You know, however you want to do it. People are used to buying things with coupons. And when they come to register, the new registration form has a space on it for a coupon if you've got one. Have I got it here? Just a minute, let me see. I think okay, let's just do a quick screen share on this because I can show you a little bit. Where the hell is the melon up? There we go. Share. Just a minute. No, let me move it to a different browser because it's a pain if it's in the same browser. It's here. Let me put it into this browser. Hasn't got much in it. Bear with me a second and we'll do a quick screen share on this. Okay, we're ready. Let's get back to the Melon app and do the share screen window. This one. Bit of a performance getting it to share, but charming, it's not opening the Chrome browser up again. It's not working, is it? Not working. I can't even get back to. Let me stop sharing. No, it's not stopping sharing either. It's jammed my computer up. Oh dear. Well, I was going to do a screen share. Let me see if I can find. Okay. I am going to give up on that idea, but I'll just tell you what happens instead. Hello there, we got Holland in from a bit late, Paul. Okay, and we got Kingsley in making comments, but let me just tell you what I was going to try and show you. When the registration form now, it'll be very similar in that if you give somebody a link, you can include your coupon code in the link or not as you choose. But if it's got the coupon code in it as well, when they get to the registration page, it'll open up a form that says, is this your sponsor? And there's a coupon code box that says, if you have a coupon code, enter it now, but that will be pre-filled with your coupon code if that was in your link. If it wasn't in your link, then it won't be pre-filled. but you could give them a coupon code independently if you wished. And then they clicked to say that, yeah, that is my sponsor. And then they get to the registration page and it's filled in with the sponsor and the coupon code there. And then they fill in their details and they're in. And then once they get in, they get instructions to complete their profile, their KYC, add their wallet. And when they've done those things, automatically that coupon will allocate to them that position. They will have that free position, paid position, but it's not cost them anything. It will automatically be there and it will reflect as soon as their KYC is verified, it'll go up there, boom. And then they have the opportunity, if they choose, to upgrade to a higher level. And that can then be done, and they get some very special offers to do that. And it can save them a lot of money and make them a lot of money much faster. So I expect that there will be quite a few people that will upgrade, and if they upgrade, you get an increased commission. For giving the coupon away initially, you got $3, and then if you're at that warrior chief level, that $100 level, and as I say, you can get that by taking the warrior level for $40 now, and they upgrade to that same warrior chief level, you'll get 100% commission. You'll get an extra $100. So for giving that coupon away, you'll have earned $103 instead of just the $3. If they upgrade to a lesser level, you'll still get whatever level, 100% commission on that. So it's a real good deal. And then we've got, I remember seeing a question or something here. Kingsley says, if only everyone takes up the $40 positions, that's 1,200,000. I'm not sure where you get that from, but we're looking at 120,000, 30,000. You're taking all the members in. Well, all the members can't do that because if they're not active, they can't buy a position. So that's not possible. Only active members can participate in buying positions. And I think the active members is about 6,000. So if they all took that $40 position, it would be about $250,000. But they won't all take it. It'll only be a handful because that's what happens, you know. But it would boost the Wheat Abundance tokens if they did. But yeah, it's made a difference to the Wheat Abundance tokens anyway. But if we get a few people taking it, it all helps. Okay. And then we've got Lesotho come into the house, and Kingsley says, how will it boost it? Oh no, Joseph Benjamin says, how will it boost it? I don't know. Somebody says, how will it boost it? It'll boost it because those funds are used for the purchase of Visa Abundance tokens. However anybody pays for the Easy Business Builder, whether it's with a debit card or a credit card, whether it's with Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever else, those funds are used to buy Wheat Abundance tokens. So the more people that join, the more people that upgrade, the more tokens get sold. The more tokens get sold, the higher the demand is, the better the liquidity is. It's basic economics. Okay, so there you go. What else? Oh yeah, 5 billion sales has launched. But I don't think it's working right at the moment. It says the site is currently overloaded. Please hold on. We'll be back soon. Because a lot of people are trying to get set up there. What you need to do with $5 billion sales once you get in there is you download an extension for your browser. I've lost Facebook now, just a minute. There we go. Which is quite easy to do. The instructions for that are good and easy to follow. Even I could do it. And then you load the extension to your browser, and the instructions for that are good and easy to do. Even I could do it. So I have their extension now on my Chrome browser. But the next step is to verify that you've got your extension there and it's working. And that, they say, is simple. But it's too complicated for me, I've got to tell you. I messed about with it for quite a long time. Got onto their support. They were talking to me and they said, oh, all you do is you go to Google and you click a few links and then you come back and a pop-up will come up and all you've got to do is verify that it's you. Sounds simple, but there's no pop-up. I'm not sure where you're supposed to go back to. It says go back to the Sell Data Desk. Well, there's no link for a self-data desk. I don't know what the self-data desk is in there. So I've been on to support and told them that they need to get it sorted out. And they said, we're checking and we're checking your account. Hold on, sir, and all this. But they've not come back to me. And now I just checked the site and it's overloaded. So there'll be a lot of people trying to get in there at the moment. Basically, what happens once you've got that extension on your browser is it tracks the things that you do, the places that you go to. You've got to also fill out a little survey form. It's about 4 or 5 pages, but it's quite easy. Just ticking a few boxes on each page, so that they know what you're interested in, so they can sell the data and monetize your account, basically. And so you complete that form and you get a little message saying that, okay, you've been set up there. All you've got to do now is download this extension and it'll track your browsing. But as I said, the fourth part, it says 4 simple steps. The first 3 are simple. They've got to be simple because I completed them. The 4th step for me is not simple. And I'm waiting to find out what comes back from the support, because as far as I'm aware, it's not working as they think it should. But they'll get it right, okay? They've only just launched, first day today, and basically, once it is working, you will then be paid $1.10 per day with that extension on your browser. It doesn't matter if you've got several browsers like I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 browsers opened on my computer, and they've all got a lot of tabs on them. And you wonder why the computer freezes up when I try and do screen shares. It doesn't matter because it's only going to track it on the browser that you've got it loaded on. And I think you can only load it on Chrome or Firefox if you're in Windows. They have an option for if you're on your phone, either the Apple thing or the other one, Android. And they also have Safari if you are a Mac user. So you can use any of those, and it pays you $1.10 a day. And I don't think it pays immediately. I think the fastest you can get paid is every 2 months or something like that. But I think the routine for most people is going to be paid at the end of a 12-month period for the cell data. They have another program which I've not really looked into much at this moment in time, which is guaranteed sales. And it looks interesting, but I've not checked it out. They guarantee you a certain volume of sales, quite a lot. I think it's $370,000 worth of sales. And once they've hit that target with you, you pay them 34% of those sales. So I'm not quite sure how it works, but they get you the sales and they take a third. So you've got to make sure that your sales are going to bring you more than a 34% profit. Otherwise, it's no good, is it? You know. So I think that's how it works. And there are commissions that are paid on that, which I think are paid more quickly. I've not really had time to look at it. I've been spending all day trying to get the SOAP program active. And as I say, we didn't make it, but it will be active for the beta testers on Monday. And for everybody else, about 5 days later, maybe 7 days later. Okay, so that's where we're up to. And Kingsley says that's my daily affirmation. I don't know what his daily affirmation is. Probably about the people buying the tokens or something like that. It's good to have affirmations. The best affirmations are ones that you have sort of personal control over. It's nice for us to do that affirmation for peace and goodwill in the Ukraine. And if we get enough people, I'm sure it will help. But the best affirmations on a personal basis are something along the lines of, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm very good at making money and able to help others do the same. I make more than I need, and so I share my abundance of cash. That's a great affirmation, because you get that repeated often enough in your conscious mind, it'll go into your subconscious. We keep repeating it, it'll go into the superconscious. And once it's in the superconscious, it will attract everything you need for it to be made real. And it's a very personal thing, because it's you that you're directing your force and intelligence to change your behavior patterns to manifest whatever it is in that affirmation. And so that will work very effectively and quite quickly for anybody. So that's a good type of affirmation. The affirmations for group success, for coupons to for tokens rather, to increase in liquidity and volume. It's a good affirmation, but it needs a lot of people with that, or a few people with a lot of power to get that one really working. But it's good. It's good. And the one for I'm so happy and grateful now that peace and goodwill reigns in the Ukraine. that's a good affirmation, but that needs a lot of people to get those vibrations over there to start changing things. But with a personal affirmation like this one, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm very good at making money and able to help others do the same. I make more than I need, and so I can share my abundance of cash. You see, that is really personal. That is you, and you're changing you with that affirmation and attracting everything that you need to attract to make that a reality. So that'll work a lot quicker and a lot better. Okay. Any more questions there? Right. And don't just do your affirmations once. Keep at them throughout the day. Every time, you're taking a little bit of a break or a breather or something, just pull them out of your pocket. I have them in my pocket. And these are all dog-eared, of course, aren't they? Look, because they've been in my pocket. And then I'll pull these out every now and again, and I'll go through them. I think there's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I go through those. Out with the dog walking. I'll walk down the street and I'm reading these things out aloud, and people are looking at me and saying, "What's that crackpot doing, talking to himself?" But it doesn't matter, does it? Because it gets us where we want to go. Right. That pretty much covers what I've got for you today. I'm sorry that we aren't with the beta testers till Monday, but it does give everybody an extra weekend, an extra few days to take up pre-launch offers, get positioned for that 1-step upgrade at whatever level is comfortable for you. Other than that, we're all done. We'll see how the rugby goes tomorrow. I'll get up even earlier than usual to help make up some time, and I'll have a good day tomorrow watching the rugby. Okay, God bless you all. Till tomorrow, same time, same place. Goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all goodbye, do 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 do. Goodbye, goodbye.